Laser enthusiasm.
This is a test, once again, of the Castlevania broadcasting system. The better CBS Castlevania, the series that features vampires that aren't shiny. The better vampire, if you will. We're talking about better. We're talking about things done the way they should be. And that's why we're talking about Castlevania Rondo of Blood. Legendary for a few things. One, for the longest time, you couldn't get this in the States. It was released on the PC Engine. Woo! Oh my god. And I think it was almost a decade later before it was released on the PSP with both the original and a 3D-ified version. Which, well, you want the 3D-ified version, that's poo-poo. Especially if you're a retro game fan. And I'll be back. Now, I'm going to start a new file for this particular gameplay, because we're going to get some footage, mostly from the beginning of the game, so you can get a good idea. Plus, I kind of want everybody to get a feel for how advanced this is for the time frame it's in. You make a profile for your character, or the gameplay that you're doing, and that keeps your progress. So even for a game that is hard, and this is a hard game, if you like hard retro gaming, that's what this is. Also, you get a sweet anime intro. He's riding on a horse. Who made me boss? And what horse did I ride in on? Actually, it's a very fancy one. And I'm a Belmont, so shut up and eat it. There's a Halloween costume. Random girl. Oh, there's giants destroying the city. Anything and everything to do with vampires. But you do not mess with a Belmont. Because he cracks his skull. And there's weird gaseous explosions. And then that. So you get, such a sweet open. Even the Super Nintendo version did not have that. Although, some people will recognize some of the graphics here from the American release Dracula X. That's basically a very pared down version of this. None of the secrets. And maybe a third of the awesome. Which, considering what this was putting out, CD quality audio and everything. Ooh. Nope. Don't want any part of that. Nope. Backflip style. Gonna get on. There we go. Smack him a little bit. Now you can't do the whip trick from Super Castlevania X. Oh, missed it. I think you have to project it back at. Oh well. I'll get back here, you coward! So yeah, Death is strangely in a forebear to the Symphony of the Night storyline. Death is actually one of the main players in this. Although there are no mentions of the puny mortals in there. And what is an amazing speech from Dracula when you finally meet up with him in the Symphony of the Night. Now, this is the first thing. Is it here? There are hidden spots all over. Like, there's 2 routes for every level. And I'm gonna try to find some of them as I whip my way through. And of course, there's tons of hidden stuff. Before, platforming became indie and had no hitting things ever. Which is really sad. Because, that was the best part, is that these developers go all out. I forget where some stuff is. In fact, this version, wall food. The healthiest food. Obviously. And here we go. Here's some secret right there. Try to play well and do commentary at the same time. I'll make it. Stairs look much better in this version. Like I said, there's actually a hidden character in this one. You have to find a key, and you get to play as Maria, who shows up in Symphony of the Night. So Symphony of the Night is actually a continuation of this minor storyline. It's a video game storyline. So it's not much to it. There's one of the giants. Take him out because we're a Belmont. So backflip style. Always. Ha 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 ha! Now that's a backflip style. Although I did get hit. Taking down giants! The graphics on this too, you can tell they're just fantastic. For like CD, the audio is amazing. Oh, I missed. Axe to the balls. Ooh! Nope. Don't want any part of that. Oh, okay. I suck. You can say it. That bit's a big one. I did not do well there at all. Get my axe back at least. Not nearly as many hearts. I forget how to do the option attack. Because there's an item crash. Woo! Oh, totally. Well. There it is! There's a super item crash. And it takes a lot of hearts. Oh, Oop. Oh, God. Oh. I really gotta not walk into him when I'm doing that. Oh. And it has multiple attacks. Yeah, remember when I said this game is hard? It's kinda hard. It's less hard. It's dulled by the fact that as you beat levels, you get to track your progress. Your profile will save it on there, and if you die on a new level, you start with the full complement of life and hearts and everything like that. Backflip for style. think there's other things, but I'm not sure. Oh, not really a great way to avoid that. At least if I can avoid his throw, that doesn't do too much damage. The flyer doesn't do too much damage. It's that throw that kills. Oh! Well, I think I got him. Yeah! That. I really am just a big kid. I really am. Oh, I'm about to get the item. See what happens if I backflip into it. Can I do it? Oh yeah! And that's the first stage. This is Nick. Now I'm out.